I'm building this little contraption here out of spare wood in hopes that it's going to do something like this in my cupboards, because I'll show you why. Hold on. This is why. I have all that free room. And that cheap drone there does not need to be there. Now I can see that I didn't take any measurements whatsoever. I just grabbed whatever wood. So it looks like my shelf's going to be way up here. Probably going to have to cut the legs down a little bit. Now I've doubled my space. Does it look good? No. Who has to look at it? Me. Magnet still works. I got a lip up here so things won't fall off. I got it on an angle so that nothing falls backwards, you know. You get stuck back in that crack there. That crack right there. So I'll find something light to put up there. So I managed to get the dartboard up there, the drone. I got light in there too. It just takes motion. My card game, both rolls of excess wallpaper. And I still have a lot of room. Put something more light up there. So now that one's done. This one here, this is all locksmithing supplies. It's keys, tools, magnifiers. If I could go right about here and organize this stuff a little bit better, then from here up, I know it's like 5-6 inches of open space there. I'd like to make room to put all my books, like my locksmithing books, car key catalog and all that. But I'm not going to have a lot of room to access this stuff, so I'll have to figure that one out. Oh, we've been getting a lot of this lately. So as you probably saw in the last clip, it was pouring down rain. Prior to that, it was bright and sunny. So while it was pouring down rain, I worked more on those shelves inside. Now, it's time to work on the inside of this. First of all, I'm going to clean these windows about 5 times before Tuesday so I can drive and be able to see out of them. And what kind of guy would I be if I didn't absolutely stuff this thing to the gills so that I can get to camp for 4 days by myself? Because you know, these are designed for 6 people, family of 6. But no, let me just take you in here and show you. Look at my window stuff. This is where the bike's supposed to go, but it's still not going to fit yet. There's some camera gear. My other air conditioner, because I have to have 2. Well, that's a computer. I can't bend that before, but it's right there. Oh, there we go. Okay, my other air conditioner, which gets vented out this window. My setup table for multiple screens, editing videos, the tower of automotive keys and RV keys is right there. Then up in there, and those first set of covers is power tools, which I'm going to transfer today into the tracker. The next set is all camera stuff, which is totally packed in there. I'm going to organize that. And then I don't know if you're going to be able to see this one. I don't feel like climbing in right now. Yeah, you can see it. Those 2 there are, oh boy, a variety of stuff that I just throw in there whenever I have nowhere else to put stuff. I know there's a lot of printer paper in there, and that printer paper is going to go where it should go. There's the printer. There's the cabinets below it. That's where the printer paper is going to go now. So I'm going to work on this now, even though it looks like it's going to rain again. I'll have to leave the camera set up inside. I'm not going to record myself organizing. I'll do before and after. Got the windows cleaned up real nice. I'm going to do one more window cleaning Tuesday before I leave. I do have the GoPro there. The GoPro I use, I can move around to show different areas where I'm traveling. That there is it's a dash cam, also inside the cab cam and a backup cam that I just found out is hidden by that decal that you can't see out of when you're right up on it, I guess. So all I see is a bunch of dots. The reason I have the both of them is because I can pivot that GoPro. I can aim to the left, to the right, up, down, towards me, away from me, wherever. This here, it's stuck right where it's at. I can go up and down, that's it. There's my moose that I got, you know, from the moose. It's my bauble. He rides up here with me. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Down here I got my daughter got me a bauble turtle. He gonna ride with me too. And there's my eagle. My bauble eagle. With the flag. And right here I got my mother got me my road runner there. And it doesn't cost much to feed them guys, and they ride along with me. And they never make any noise or a mess. Up here I got my reservation for next week for camping. Right there is my registration insurance in case I get pulled over. It's right there. Oh, and my microphone for the you know, the tooth, the blue one, the Bluetooth. So I can talk to people without picking up my phone, because I'm pretty sure in Pennsylvania it's now a law, or they're making it a law that you can't hold your phone. I don't have a GPS mounted. I don't need a GPS mounted. I'm going a half-hour away and there's like 2 turns to get there, so it's not too difficult. Up here, got all my power tools out and put my paper in, and along with my paper I'll be a tape measure and a screwdriver and little things I just might need on a road. That strap there holds the printer in while moving, holds on to that eye bolt. I keep finding reams of paper first of all, so I got about, I'm going to take these 2.5 reams with me. The rest I'll get rid of, give away to a friend or something. Still have my camera bag there. I want that there because that's going to have all my GoPro equipment, and I can grab it and go whenever I want. Now this mess was all in that cabinet up here. I don't have a charger for this guy, the power screwdriver. It would be nice. I have 2 chargers that I didn't know I had because I have about 4 others. In fact, I'm trying to sell a couple on eBay. I got the heat gun, which I like to have. Looks like I got a brand new drill here that I don't use because I already have that drill. 2 impacts, 1 brand new, 1 I use for leveling or for putting down the stabilizers on the RV. It's got the big bit on it right there. I've got another Milwaukee charger which I've been looking for forever. My Milwaukee you know, jigsaw there, my Milwaukee flashlight, and a bunch of Milwaukee, never mind, a bunch of Walmart blades or whatever they are for the jigsaw, and another tape measure which is number about 417. I'm going to get all this cleaned up. I'm going to probably sell that set of drill and impact. I don't need 3 impacts and 3 drills. I'll probably sell it with a battery and a charger. Alright, that's all taken care of there. I do have my rain covers for my white cowboy hat. I can't find the ones for my black one, which is up in there somewhere. I kind of want to get those dust covers on there. I have to get the antenna. I'll do that Tuesday morning. That's what's hanging in the door there. You've probably seen it a billion times. I got to take the TV down. It just sits right on a seat below it, right next to my accordion button box. And I need 40 inches to get this bike in here. I have it diagonally. I think I'm going to go ahead and try and see if I can squeeze that bike in there now. I have the garage open, it's ready to go. I think the only thing that I'd have to do, worst case scenario, is move those keys a couple feet. That's going to block kind of my room inside though. And other than that, what I'm trying to do now is make shorter videos. I'm making these half-hour videos. I get bored watching them. I'm sure everybody else does. So what I'm trying to do is get one out every day or two and focus on one thing. Like today's video is going to be focused on prepping this RV for my short trip that I'm spending way too much time on getting prepped for. But the bathroom is done, bedroom is done, now the cab's ready to go, except for that TV antenna. And I have to get the bike in here. So tomorrow will be kitchen, living area. That's all it's left, you know, that 8 feet or 10 feet, whatever it is. So, see if I get the bike in. Well, I got it folded. I don't see how I'm going to get that into there. I'm not going to record it because you'll just laugh at me. That thing actually went in there surprisingly well. A little concerned I want to hit right here, but I still have a lot of about a quarter-inch of play there. Not a lot. I wish I would have recorded now. It was that easy. Let's see how this does. Lock the door. It moved the bike a little bit, so I must have bumped it. But it's in there. I can see through the basket. All right. Well, I'm happy. I think that's going to wrap this video for today. Work on the rest tomorrow. Have this thing ready by Friday. All I have to do is a little clean the windows once on Tuesday. Disconnect out the antenna. Take my solar shower down. Hook the car up and go. Okay, I gotta rephrase that. No, I don't just hook up the car and go. It's not the way it works. Especially you new, your beginners at RV, somebody just got RV or something. There's a list of things you gotta do before you just take off. I just realized that I made myself sound like, oh, you just hook the car and go. You gotta do a walk around. You have to do a walk around anytime you're gonna move your RV. You can make a checklist, whatever makes it easier on you. Things you want to check. Make sure your mirrors are where you want them. If you don't have power mirrors, maybe you folded them in at the campground or something. Your awning, make sure it's closed, locked. Your TV antenna on the roof. I don't use mine. A lot of people still do. You want to make sure that's down. Nothing up on the roof is loose or able to be moved. Any of your doors outside, make sure they're secure. Your tires look like they got air in them. You can check them. Go around to the back. Everything looks secure. Check everything. Check anything that can move. Make sure it's latched or locked or whatever it does. The sewer line needs cleaned out and put away. Your electrical line needs put back in. If you're plugged in hookups. If you want your windows closed to keep things from blowing around on the inside, make sure they're all closed. You gotta make yourself your own checklist depending on what your RV needs. I have my own checklist, and I don't want things falling off going down the road. Also on the inside, that's what I'm recording now. I'm getting it to the point of where I'm driving and things aren't doors aren't flopping open, stuff falling on the floor in the bathroom or in the kitchen. I need to get it so everything just stays where it is till I get there. You can put it into milk crates or some kind of box or container or something, and your dinette's perfect for storing a bunch of stuff. When you get to camp, when you get to the site, you just pull it up and set everything back up. Toiletries in one, kitchen supplies in the other, food or whatever you want to do. Make it easier on yourself. Make sure you check everything. I've seen people rip their awnings off. I've seen people not be connected to their car right. I've seen people pull out of a campsite still plugged in and pull the whole power tower down. You know, it's just 3 foot high, just a little power tower. I've seen all that stuff happen, and it's simple stuff that can be prevented. Something up on a roof that's loose comes off because you're moving. That could cause you to need a whole new roof. So anyway, just wanted to share that, and I will be closing this one here and starting to live your own kitchen tomorrow. See you guys then. You all have a wonderful evening. Enjoy the weather if you're having good weather. We're having a bit of a mix here of rain, sun, snow, tornadoes. That's what it seems like. So you all have a great night. Peace.